Whenever you just try to focus your journey, whenever you want to sense your life, when you have that level of mindset that you want to achieve some kind of bigger success in your life, what kind of things that you should do in your life? First of all, you should focus yourself. This is the ultimate thing nowadays going on in this world. If you try to go outside, if you look at every single person's journey, what kind of things that you will find? Every single person is getting distracted. Means if your focus, if your attention is just aimlessly flowing, and if you are not trying to absorb yourself, if you are not spending that amount of time within yourself, if you are not trying to find yourself, if you are just trying to look at every single person's journey and success and comparing that success and journey with yourself, then you will miss the journey of yourself. Why it is important? Because if you see every single successful person in this world, you will see different kind of patterns, different kind of mindset, different kinds of habits that they have adopted in their life. And if you are trying to completely copy them, if you are trying to do every single thing that they have done in their life, and if you are trying to do the same thing in your life, then you will miss the most beautiful journey of your life. You should focus your life. Your focus and attention is the most ultimate and the most valuable thing nowadays in this world. And every single company, every single social media ad, information, internet, all of these things are just psychologically creating that amount of distraction in the public domain, that these things are not giving you that amount of space and time to think about yourself. And whenever you will not spend that amount of time and energy to think about yourself, to analyze your journey, then what you will find ultimately, you will find that amount of confusion in your life, you will find that amount of distraction in your life, you will find that amount of failure in your life, and you will start comparing yourself to the other person. So don't look at other person's journey, focus yourself. Your focus is the ultimate thing that you can do in your life. Your focus is the ultimate thing that you can give a direction. So this is the most important thing, that we are continuously looking at every single successful journey and we are comparing our life with that person. This is not the ultimate thing. You have to do all the things by yourself. You have to take decision every single thought process in your life by yourself. You have to practice every single boring task by yourself. Nobody will come and help you. Yes, all the information that is available in the internet, that is available in the YouTube, that is available in the Instagram might help you to give you a little bit of direction in your thought process. This thing can give you the means your journey, you're looking at every single incident will give you that amount of perspective. So at the end, what will happen? At the end, you have to take every single decision by yourself, and your life is the responsibility of yourself. Your every single action is the responsibility of your every single thought process, and your thought process is the every single responsibility of content and amount of things that you are allowing yourself to going deep inside your mind and brain. This is the most important thing, and unless and until you don't analyze this kind of thing in your life, you will always be in that distraction zone, you will always be in that confusion zone. You will not be able to find any specific clear road for your life. So what you should do, you should spend most of that time within yourself, so that you can understand yourself, how you think, how your mind works, how your body feels. Whenever you will get that amount of knowledge about yourself, that how you think, how your body works, how your emotional pattern, how your decision making is impacting every single thing in your life. Whenever you will understand this kind of thing in your life, then you will gradually the shifting of your thought process in your life. So this is the most important thing. And second one is that if you have this misconception in your mind that you will be able to sense your life just looking at the other person's journey, then that is not possible in your life. You have to do all that things by yourself. Like you have to read books, like you have to do meditation, like you have to practice mindfulness within yourself. You have to maintain your focus level. You have to protect your attention so that no one can use that things. You have to channelize your emotion so that no one can get that amount of advantage of your emotion used by other person. So focus in yourself. This is the ultimate thing, that you will see every successful person journey. They have developed this kind of layers of focus within their self. So these are the things that every person in their life they have developed in their life. And if you are thinking that they have get all kinds of success just by luck, this is the most misunderstood thing by you if you're thinking in this way. So you have to develop every single thing. You have to build up every single thing. Your physics you have to build up, your mindset you have to build up, your thought process you have to build up, your bank balance you have to build up, your relationship you have to build up. You have to take responsibility of every single action and every single result that is coming in your life, and you are creating all kinds of result and decision by yourself. And unless and until you don't focus within yourself, you will not be able to find the answer of your journey. So your focus, your attention is the most important thing. You should spend more at least 1 to 2 hours every single day within yourself. Don't do anything, just sit with yourself. Observe your thought process, what kind of thought process is going on in your mind. Just observe it, and whenever you will be able to observe your thought process, then you will be able to sense that thought process. And if you are living your life in autopilot mode, like of all of the 95% normal ordinary person are living in this world, 95% in this world people are just living their life in autopilot mode. It means they are doing the same activity, same thing again and again, and they are creating the same loop. And there are only 5% people in this world who are creating some kind of impact, who are creating some kind of means new thing, who are inventing, who are trying to invest their time and energy to create something. 5%, and those 5% people, those 5% top 5% people are ruling all over the world. And if you are also in that 95% journey, 95% people's journey, if you are also living your life in an autopilot mode, it means you have chosen your life in that 95% people's in their life. So try to become the top 5% in this world. So how you can become the top 5%? Observing yourself, looking at yourself, looking at your mindset, your habits, your thought process, what kind of things that you are doing throughout the day. This is the most important thing. Now it is most important. Okay, so this was the today's topic about how we can internalize ourselves, how we should focus ourselves, so that we can create the best version of ourselves, so that we can create some kind of impact in the society, so that we can bring some kind of changes to the society. This was the today's topic about your focus, your attention is the main thing which will help you to become the best version of yourself. Okay, thank you so much.